And how is it going, everybody? My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and welcome back to another stream on the channel. It has been a while. And yeah, how is everybody doing today? And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by stream today, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you all having a good day. Hopefully you all having a good week. And such and such. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to stream. Yes, welcome to stream. Rain Simp, Jackson, Vanguard, Aichi Sendo, Slippery Shoes, and I think I saw Seanock at the beginning. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing alright. Today is another day where we do another stream, where we have some fun, where hopefully everything goes alright, and then after that we have some good old dandy times playing some games and whatnot. But yeah. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Let's well, I say let's go ahead. We still have to wait for the download thing. We're ready to nod to lore and cry to drama. Yes, so true, very true. Unfortunately, that is very, very, very true. So yeah, we have to do exactly that. We have to do exactly that. But yes, anyways, let's go ahead to nod and cry, because we can do those things at once and we can do it simultaneously. So yeah, let's not cry, baby, or you should not cry. Like basically, don't cry. There's so many ways that you can do this. There's so many ways that you can do it. You cannot cry. You cannot and cry. There's too many. There's too many. So yeah, which one shall we do today? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's wait on for the screen, and then after we can keep on going. But yeah, it has been a while since I last streamed. I think it's been a week. Almost a week, actually. The last time I streamed was Saturday. Yeah, it was on Saturday, and I'm pretty sure we were doing Genshin as well. So yeah, lots of Genshin streams recently. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, I think version 3.6 is literally coming out very, very shortly, or at least very soon. And yeah, we're gonna go back to those days where we have to do more Honkai Star Rail streams again. Prioritize the Honkai Star Rail part of the streams, you know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, right now, we're just gonna be doing some more of the Genshin Impact part, because obviously, why not focus on Genshin Impact? Literally, Nod Krai came out like almost has it almost been a month? I don't even remember. Has it almost been a month? I think it's like less than a month, right? Okay, I don't know why my internet is freaking choppy today. I don't know why, but apparently my internet is really, really choppy today. For some reasons, yeah, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I see my freaking ping just constantly... Oh, it goes through the circle bar. Oh, great. Man, I mean, that's... Hopefully it doesn't affect the stream, because I see my bitrate. Yeah, we were busy looking at Hysolent at the bathtub and Vivian being a simp. Exactly. Exactly. Because those things are more important than anything else. Then after that, we saw Lauma. And then we were like, oh, hell yeah, Lauma. So yeah, there's more important things to Genshin at that moment, because obviously we had so much things to look at. So yeah, we just had to. We just had to. But now, we are gonna go and see what Genshin Impact has in store for us to basically go crazy about. Because obviously Honkai Star Rail had the Hysolins and whole story quest part that made it really, really cool. Why is my stream lagging so much? I don't get it. Why is the ping so bad? I don't get it at all. Maybe fate is saying, hey, don't stream today, don't stream, or don't stream in general. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry. I want to stream today. I thought about streaming today, and no one was saying don't stream today, so yeah. But yes, in any case, that's how life goes. That do be how life goes, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, Anyways, we can stop stalling and we can proceed onwards. Woo. Also, I think I'm gonna stop stalling when it comes to this. I think what I'm gonna do is alright, here it is. You still haven't picked one yet? No, I have not. No, I have not, because I was dilly-dallying and I was like, oh, do I want to pick anyone? Who do I pick? Ooh, look at how many characters. There's 8 characters. Whoa. Whoa, but yeah. I think realistically, the character I want to pick and the character I said I wanted was literally Yume Mizuki. So let's just stop stalling and just pick Mizuki. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Yay! We got Mizuki! Woo! Let's go! Not C6 Mona? No, definitely not. Definitely not C6 Mona. See, the reason why I don't pick why I didn't pick the C6 Mona is because there's a high chance Wow, I didn't expect him to give me all this. Whoa! Huh, I didn't expect that. Okay, I will gladly take it. I'll gladly take it. Thank you very much. But yeah, the reason why I didn't pick C6 Mona is because there's already a high chance I'm going to be getting Mona anyways. For some reasons. I don't know why. But I feel like Mona is just going to come, you know? It's a pretty bad feeling, but hey. You have a feeling, huh? Yeah, it's basically a feeling. Because remember, Mona was the first 5-star character I've ever gotten in this game. So yeah, obviously it feels like me and Mona, we are destined. And then after that, she's gonna keep coming and I'm gonna keep crying. So yeah, whether that will be a good thing or a bad thing, we shall see. But for now, it hasn't been a... For now, I got my llama. There isn't going to be a character that I want to pull for yet. I mean, other than the fact that Escoffier is literally going to be coming out next patch. So I am literally crying already. So yeah, there's just a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Just so many things. So yeah. And in case, ladies and gentlemen, we don't actually need to do our daily commissions. Well, technically we do. I was going to say we don't technically need to do our daily commissions, but we kind of... Or at the very least, we don't... Wow, why is my ping so bad? I am very, very confused. I am very baffled about all this. What is going on? I literally connected to the right internet. That's strongest. The internet freaking router is working. Oh, man. Internet provider is bad? I don't know. I mean, technically no, because I've been using the same one and I used it all day and everything was fine. It's just, I don't know. I feel like today was just a pretty bad day. Again, it's a day that the fate is telling me so much stuff and I am practically just gonna ignore them. So yeah, who knows? But yeah, but like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are right now just gonna go on. And one thing I said is we don't have to do our daily commission, but technically we have to use up at least 120 resin, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why they are forcing us to do that, but apparently they are. So yeah, unfortunately we have to do it. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what we're lacking first. Oh yeah, for the free constellation. Yup. What is wrong with my ping today, man? What is going on? This damn game, bro. What is going on? I have no freaking idea, man. No freaking idea. Alright. What do we need? Technically, I'm trying to see right now. Technically, we need the things for Llama, but we are not even in Nod Krai yet, so maybe we can do it all when we're at Nod Krai. Okay, what the frick? The bitrate is even dropping constantly? What? This is absolutely freaking wild, bro. This is wild. Damn. Okay. Well, all that we can do for now, ladies and gentlemen, all that we can do for now is probably move on to Nod Krai. Ooh. But yeah, excuse me. Let's go ahead. Let's just... Well, technically, do we have to teleport? No, we don't actually have to teleport there. I'm pretty sure we didn't just do the quest or something. Yeah, here it is. Where the moon rises. So let's just go ahead and yeah, skip to this date and yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright. The time has arrived. Embark on a new journey. Alright then. Let's go ahead and let's time to begin our next journey. Let's go! Excuse me. Oh, okay, there's an effort. Alright, I did not know. I didn't expect that. Am I okay? I keep sighing. I guess so. Maybe. I mean, yeah, all's fine, I guess. Just sighing for the sake of it, I guess. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I will be ready whenever you are. Alright, let's go! Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? I mean, do we have to tell anybody? Like, must we even tell anybody about it? Do we have to say, hey, we're literally going on this journey? Whoopee whoopee. Oh, it's Morlani! You didn't think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance! Oh, cool, that's awesome. Oh, even Kachina's here! Oh, that's sweet. That's kind of sweet. Oh, even Kinich and Aha is here. Wow. A jaw. The Natlan gang. Yeah, the Natlan gang are all here. Well, for now, the first 3 characters that we practically saw are here. Oh, Brian's here. Whoa. Wow, it's been a while, Brian. How is it going, man? How are you, man? A little bird told us you're gonna be leaving for Nod Krai, so we asked Paimon to give us a hint. Oh, Paimon was the one. Like hell? So you're like hell? What? How are you? I'm like hell. What? That doesn't make sense. Having exams that cause my sleep paralysis. Oh, you can... Yeah, that is understandable. That is understandable. I mean, to be fair, that is basically how exams work, my friend. That is basically how exams work. But yeah, hopefully you've had a good time doing your exams. Hopefully all is well. All the best with your results and all that. Overall, I'm good. Finally finished your exams. Hey, nice. So yeah, all the best with that. And yeah, now it's finally time to relax, Brian. Paimon, we're literally near the end of our journey and you're saying, oh yeah, let's change our habit a bit. We are literally at the end of our journey. Not try, and then after that we are going to the next one. Whoa, she's holding my hand. Whoa! Don't worry, we won't keep you very long. Besides, everyone's here. Everyone's there already. Chaska, Yan-san, Ororon. Wow! Oh wow, so Silali's not there? Boo! Silali's not there. No! Damn. No Silali means I don't want to join. You're not gonna get me a join if Silali's not there, man. How dare you not invite Silali?
イネファも一緒に行こう。白根お姉さんがプレゼントを用意してるんだ
Alright.
って。
Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Inefa?
ぜひご一緒させていただきます。
Zelenin demonstrates excellent
マッサージを熟知
massage
されており
techniques.
ますので、
Massage?
彼女
Whoa!
に対する印象
Is she
は
massaging
非常
you?
に高スコアとなっていま
Whoa!
す。
You've been getting a massage, Inefa? That's pretty neat.
ロボットもマッサージが好きなんだな。いや、それともシロネンがあまりにロボットを
Or
知
is
り
it
尽
just
くして
that
る
Zelenin really
の
knows
か？
how you're wired? I mean, that's most likely it, but hey, we don't judge. We don't judge. I mean, basically, it's normal for a masseur to massage their clients, especially for, like, you know, the same gender, or usually, in some cases, it's like a girl on girl, or sometimes girl on guy, but yeah, I've never seen a guy or girl before, which is probably better.
ここで立ち話を続けるのもなんだな。早速会場に行くとしよう。
Alright, let's go! Woo! Yeah, Paimon, we should leave you in Natlan, to be honest with you. How dare you snitch? Oh! A Fatui member! Genshin has a new clanker. I mean, yes, that is definitely the word I would use. Instead of robot maid, instead of robot cleaner, instead of new robot waifu, we say clanker, yes. Granny's probably jealous after the whole Deirdre. Yeah, so true. I mean, to be fair, that would give her an opportunity to hold our hands even more. And that's what she did during Inefa's quest. She literally hold our hands like, oh yeah, see? Now we can mind sync, you know? We're like, oh, now we can read each other's thoughts. Instead of like touching my shoulder, she holds my hand. So honestly, Silali, she really just wants to hold my hand. What is all this machine clanking? Jeez.
どうしたの？
Oh! Okay, so that's the reason why. Okay. Spit it out then. So that should be the marionette. I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
あの者たちが出発したようです。
Just as my calculation.
私の冤
It
罪
is! It is! Or at least it should be.
今回は私自ら
It is about time I met this variable in person. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost
毎回
grooves.
次の国へ向かう途
Stop
中
saying
に
hold my hand. It's starting to sound like
ここから
Silali
別
would
の国に
like.
入るんだなって思う瞬間があるんだけど
Yes, I mean, who wouldn't want a Jet 2
今回の
holiday?
その瞬間
Who
は
would not
ポ
want a
ットに
Jet
ある
2
最後の
holiday?
ちびりおビスケットを食べ終わった時だったな
Okay, this time it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up. I mean, how much have you eaten already? Why is it autoplaying? What is going on? In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlin and Nod Krai. This deviates from somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
気持ちの話だぞ
Why is it going on their own? But yes, I would very much like a Jet 2 holiday. Why are you playing on your own, damn it? I'm trying to read it from the context. Is there a pause?
イネファがナタに来た時
Surely there should be a pause, right? Like, okay.
そうですね
Whoa, why is it going?
私の
Okay, so apparently there's like an auto button or something. I have no idea what's going on.
いえ
What?
私が言っているのは
Okay, we've arrived in Nod Krai.
旅人さん
I'm not even clicking anything and it's auto playing on their own. Why? Stop it, game. I'm trying to freaking read one sentence at a freaking
ナ
time.
ドクライへようこそいらっしゃいました
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived in Nod Krai. Woo! Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lauman, Nefer, Flins. Whoa. No, it's not even. Yeah, but the thing is, Slippery Shoes, it's not even on auto. It's on pause. That's the thing. Oh, now it's not playing. What? That's BS. Okay, I was trying to read everything, but no, the game was like, nope, you're not gonna read everything. Okay, this is it. The next chapter of our new adventure. Saurian thing. What about you? Come to think of it, we should asking the other way around. So when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you left Nod Krai? The most mechanized place you'll ever see. I mean, to be fair, the fact that Columbina has sent a robot Fatui member after us is already very, very much kind of crazy, to be honest with you. And considering the fact we heard mechanical noises as well, yeah. But yes, that must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right? Where is Aino? That's the question. Hmm? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I just pick up? Could this really be... Whoa, what? Wait! Is this like a shooting star when we first arrive here? Okay, Paimon, you absolute gun. Stop trying to eat all the food, damn it. Is something wrong? Is something up? Paimon, you never change, but at the same time, it's kind of good, but also kind of bad at the same time. So can we, like, find a middle ground?
Paimon.
Oh! Whoa, did not expect the traveler to speak there, but okay. Paimon.
ここは俺とホタルが
Oh!
宇宙船が不時着した場所だ。
Okay. What? This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine... What? Ha! Okay, I mean, it's not the first time one of the Harbingers helped us. Capitano, child, Alakino, yes, daddy, you mean father? You mean father, yes. Okay, so, Nod Krai, aka Nasha Town. Traveler's spaceship landed. That is crazy. So are we gonna see the traveler finding the spaceship? I feel like maybe. Yo, Ether can talk, right? That's what I'm saying. Ether speaks? It's like, since when? Never, but until now. That is crazy. That's an immediate lore drop. So they somehow, some way or another, this is where they landed. Wow, now that I think about it. Ether and Lumine are aliens. Well, they're technically otherworlders or outlanders, technically. But yeah, that is kind of crazy. I did not expect that, to be honest with you. Did not expect that. But that is kind of far, considering the fact that we know that the first location of where Khaenri'ah is in Sumeru. So Lumine traveled from Sumeru all the way to Nod Krai in order to see us or see if we're awake? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Huh, yeah, that is pretty wild. That is indeed pretty wild.
あの時の記憶
Well,
はぼん
because
やりしてて
he's still speaking, that
ホ
is
タル
very...
が俺を起こして
Whoa!
宇宙船から出た
All I
ことし
remember
か
is
覚え
Lumine
てない
waking
ん
me
だ
up and us leaving the ship. And I just recently watched the last episode of Dan 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 Season 3. Oh, Season 2, sorry. Yeah, Season 3 is coming out. It's already in production, apparently. And yeah, it was like a robot girl or something like that. She was like in a container and then she kissed the main character. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah. Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. So that... Okay, so we know for a fact that Lumine woke Ether up after... Was it after? Yeah, after the destruction of Khaenri'ah. And they were trying to leave. And that was when Asmodee stopped them. So yeah, that is pretty interesting.
でも
But just
この
now,
土地
setting
に
foot
足
on
を
this
踏み入
land,
れた瞬間
I felt something.
何か
The kind of
力を
power I
感じ
sensed in
た。
those moments. Which
まるで
is...
記憶
What
の
is
中
it?
空爆ですか？
Excuse me, what the hell? The Kuvaki? Why do you have to create all these names? Huh.
なんだそ
A
れ？
Kuva what now? That is my reaction. A Kuvaki. Come on, Paimon, even I could say it from the start. The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in... Ha! That is interesting. That is interesting. A unique elemental force only in Nod Krai. So, does that mean it's not in Shesnaya, but only specifically in Nod Krai then, eh? Another similar concept I found is the primordial sea. So something like Fontaine then, right? Interesting. So just like in Fontaine, does Inefa run on Kuvaki? I mean, she's a robot, no? I mean, does she have maybe the batteries is the whole thing. To be fair, she does have a moon wheel. Legend she is I think she runs on the core based on the core that she has, right? Isn't that what it is? Excuse me. Legend. Oh yeah, but also welcome to stream, Annabit. How are you doing, buddy? Legend has it that long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai. The moon. Wow, how very interesting, considering the fact that we literally call her the. And her electrovision too. Technically, it's not a vision because they call it a moon wheel, which harnesses power source more fundamental than elemental energy. So I think we could call that Kuvaki, maybe. But the fact that it was unleashed in Natlan is probably not Kuvaki then. Built by an usurper along with the three gods. So the moon technically is not a vision. She technically doesn't have a vision. Technically, it's like a moon wheel. So I think we'll have to find out more about it here. But she has a moon wheel apparently. Meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim. Okay, cool. So you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier. The moon power. The power of the moon. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It suddenly feels similar to Phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm. The light realm. Ew, the light realm. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Teyvat. So we first technically arrived in Nod Krai. That is a very interesting thing. You might actually find your... Are we actually gonna find our spaceship? Huh. That is gonna be cool. I think it was near a beach. Nod Krai is surrounded by ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastlines. There was also a mountain? Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location. Alright, yeah, it's been 500 years, so technically not that long ago, technically. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon's still here? Everything, because you're not helpful battle-wise. You're not helpful except extinguishing the money in my wallet, alright? Aw, thanks Inefa. This is why she's best robo-maid. And then again, the only robo-maid. Alright, surely, and just knowing that our spaceship is here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward. Maybe, but we don't have our sister because she is already elsewhere. Seems like we've crossed another boundary? A boundary? Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. Noelle crying. No, she's not a robot though. She's technically human. She's a human maid. Difference. So therefore, I prefer... I mean, both of them are good to be fair. I like both. I like Noelle, but she hasn't even appeared in God knows when. I actually haven't seen Noelle in a very long time, basically. Guys, where is Noelle? Why is Noelle not available anywhere? That is not fair. Poor Noelle. She was like in the main She's been like one of the first characters in the game, and we don't even see her that often. If we can find a spaceship, then maybe the flight logs could tell. Flight logs, wow. Alas, a chance to get to the bottom of this. The truth must be out there somewhere buried in this land. What truth are you trying to find? That is the question though. Noelle only appeared a few times and then vanishes. See, the reason why she doesn't appear that much is because she has 2 hangout events. It's so... It is sad. It is our dearest maid knight that doesn't become a knight because apparently she doesn't have something that is good enough to be a knight. But she's still a maid. Maid of... Whoa! Is that a Star Wars reference? May the Force be with you? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Alright, so what if we press T? What do we get? Oh. Is that? It's a robot bunny. It has bunny ears. Alright, where's the treasure? I saw treasure just now. There was a treasure just now. Where was it? Don't you dare try to hide it from me. I saw treasure. Where is the treasure? Don't try and hide the treasure away from me. How do I... What? Oh. May was 5 months ago, Hoyo. Dun 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 dun. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But where was that treasure chest? I literally saw that treasure chest, but I don't see it anymore. Where did it go? Why is my ping just constantly dropping all the time? What is going on? Everything's going bad. And poor. But yeah, apparently if we had just continued with the story quest after Inefo 1, we could have technically gone to Nod Krai without walking there. And yes, I walked to Nod Krai for the 2nd consecutive time. Actually, no, I didn't walk to Nod Krai. I walked to a new nation for a 2nd consecutive time because everyone decided to not tell me anything about it. So yeah, thank you guys. There's no treasure here, really? I went on this ship and there's no treasure here, huh? That's kind of sad and lame, to be honest with you. Okay. But yeah, where is the treasure chest? I literally saw a treasure chest somewhere, and it's not here anymore. Is that the one? I can't tell. It's not there. You're welcome. Yes, I definitely was thanking you, I guess. Alright. Just claim all this. White chunks, iron chunks. Alright. Where is it? What is this? Whoa, what? Unipowered state and unipolar objects. What is that? Okay. I'm not gonna read it yet because it doesn't count, right? I'm pretty sure. Huh. Hey, welcome to the stream, Kyoki Fox. How's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully you're doing all well, man. How are you, man? Can we jump up? What is this? A button? No? Nothing? Okay. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing all right, and hopefully... Hey, good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully you're doing fine, and there's that treasure chest. Okay. Plants affected by Kuvaki? There's plants? Whoa, what? Huh. That's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. That is pretty damn interesting. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, but let me just get this treasure chest real quick. You're not gonna stop me, right? Are you kidding me? What? What? Why? Why? Alright. But yes, okay, apparently we just go here and then we start. Ah, spirit. Cool. Alright, let me just go back here. Missing space. It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission or to learn more about Nod Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventures Guild? Hello, Jackson. Regular. Alright, let's go and see Catherine. Catherine. Let's go, Catherine. What in Tibet is that?
空中にふわふわ浮かんでて、洗礼によく似てるけど。
That is, well, technically we know for a fact that Sealies are technically known as angels, so yeah.
あれはナドクライ
That
に
is
し
a
かいない
Kuhenki.
別霊というものです。
A Kuhenki. Okay, that is. Oh gosh, that is funny. Why is everything just Kuhen? There's a Kuvaki, now there's a Kuhenki.
月霊
Does she have something to do with the moon too?
はい。
Indeed, it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess. There's a moon goddess as well?
導くとされています。
Interesting. Huh. Alright, alright.
月
Oh,
神
sorry, excuse me.
ここの人た
The
ちは
moon
氷
goddess?
の女皇を
Don't
信
all
仰
the
して
people
るんじゃ
here
ないの
worship the
か
street? Oh! Because she is the Archon! That is cool. Alright, alright.
ナドクライは
Although
スムー
Nod
ジ
Krai
ナ
lies
の
on
勉強にあるため
Chesnaya's border
独自
regions,
の
the
信
people
仰を持っ
here
ております。
have held their
私が
own
先ほど
unique
話
beliefs
した通
since
り、
time
この土地は月と深く関
immem-
わっているのです。
immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky
そし
above.
て草月のこの信仰の起源は天の使い文明の時代まで遡ります。
The beliefs of the
私の
Frost Moon
データベー
Scions
ス
seem
に
to
よる
date
と、
back to the
当時は
civilization
ま
of
だ
the angels.
属性
Oh,
の
the
知識が存在
angels!
しなかった
The
ようです。
Sealies! According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time. Wow.
おお、つまり、
はあ
その人たちは魔人戦争よりも前から神を信仰してたってことか。
I'm sorry. Jeez.
はい。これから
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
こあ、言っちゃうぞ。
Oh no! Come back,
つ
Kuhenki!
いていくことを推奨します。月齢と出会える確率はわずか数パーセント。
Alright, we're gonna get good fortune, guys. Let's go and get some good fortune. Hopefully that good fortune is to stop freaking lagging, game. Freaking heck. Why I don't know why my laptop's... I don't know why my freaking game is lagging. Like, freaking heck. Whoa. I got an achievement. Can I jump? Oh no, I have to space to get out. Huh. Oh, we got another chest. Cool. I swear... Okay, I'm kind of annoyed. Every time I'm trying to open a chest or something, it's always...
俺に答えているのか。
これは
Is this a travel guide? It actually led us to something useful. Welcome to Nasha Town. Mimis Brunner books investment portfolio. Something eye-catching and mouth-watering sculptures. Okay, cool.
行きたいところはありますか？
Oh. Hey, nice. Tree stream streak. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, and thank you very much for the hydrate, too. Thank you very much, my good friend. Thank you very much. Okay, let me go ahead and hydrate it up. Oh, and thank you very much for the hydrate again. Ransom. Okay.
どこも面白そうだし、時間さえあれば全部回ってみたいけど。
If you have time, Paimon would love to see everything.
ルート変更中。
Recalibrating route.
更新完
If
了
you。keep following the current path, we'll arrive at this area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit. Oh, okay.
おお。
Ah.
なんかイネファにオイラの仕事を全部持ってかれそうな気がする。
Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon? Exactly. Yes, exactly, Raiden Sim. Exactly. Paimon, get away. We need Inefa as our guide. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you to be guide anymore because we have Inefa. She's able to recalibrate the route and she doesn't need lots of food. Alright, so there is apparently... Oh, it's like up there.
風の行く先を
Can we get up there?
よっと
Alright, let's try to get up. Alright. Okay. Let's collect that. What's it gonna be called? It's called a Lunoculus. Interesting. It's called a Lunoculus. Huh. Okay. Alright, I genuinely thought it was gonna be literally just gonna be, you know, if it's a Pyroculus, Cryoculus or something like that? It's gonna be a Cryoculus, isn't it? So yeah, it's not a Cryoculus, it's a Lunoculus. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, let's just keep going up. I just heard a treasure open up. Where was that? I just heard that there was a treasure. Where was it? What? Huh. Okay, what is going on with this internet, bro? My gosh. If this is how it's gonna be, we might be ending stream a bit earlier today. You know, I'm just saying. Which is fair considering the fact that I'm also feeling pretty tired today. But yeah, where was the treasure chest? I literally heard the chunk. It's the sound of treasure, and I know what the sound of treasure is like because I like more stellar jades, primo gems, and polychromes. Because those are very important. Those are very important, but yes. Alright. So I'm just trying to see where is a point that we can go and see. Well, we're gonna climb on roofs again, I guess. That's what we're gonna. Oh, another one. Hi. Why are you going up? Why are you going up the ladder? Whoa, you're going up beyond the ladder. Okay, let's go up. Whee! Follow the silver path. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, another one. Go, go, go. Alright, so there's a treasure there. What? 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 Where's the... There's a treasure here, but there's none that showed up? What? What do you mean there's a treasure here, but none of the treasure showed up? Do I have to get the power again? Like, oh wait, there is a treasure. Ah, no mind. I lied. There was a treasure here. Okay. Alright, so... There is supposedly another Lunoculus here somewhere. Where is it gonna be? Okay, so what is this? Do we jump up? Oh, we can! Okay, I was literally just thinking. Do we jump up there? And the answer is yes. You absolutely jump. Alright, well that was pretty fun. Alright, let's go down. Whee! Oh, there's another chest! Guys, we are getting loot today, baby! Loot today! Let's go! Alright, so enough with the exploring part. Let's go ahead and okay, where do we need to go though? Oh, but there is a I kinda wanna do this though. Moonlit particles collected. Okay, let's do that. It's fine. It's gonna be a quick one. Don't worry, it's fine. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is very cool. Oh, wait. No, nope, not the one I wanted. Okay, let's just teleport there. Alright, there's a, it's not a teleport waypoint. What's it called? Alright, what's it called? Ah, it's a freaking statue of the 7. Woo! That is so cool. What the heck? What the heck? No, go up. Okay, nice. That is pretty cool though. What the heck? Whoa, we keep going to places. Whoa, woo! Looks like fun, right? That, oh wow, and a precious chest? Damn! That was really, really cool. I like that a lot, to be honest with you. I really like that. Evermoon Seal. Collect 3 to unlock the treasure. Whoa. I'm telling you, this Nod Krai is being very generous. I don't know why, but they're being very, very generous apparently. And I'm not complaining. Alright, so the freaking thing is here, right? The statue of the 7 is below us. Where is it? And there's a Lunoculus somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we can see the statue of the goddess, right? My god, I don't understand what is going on. What? Why is today so laggy? I have no clue. I genuinely don't understand. I really don't understand why. Yeah, either way, let's just open it up here, and the world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Yeah, feels pretty laggy on stream too. Yeah, I don't know why. But yes, that was our first ever Statue 7 unlocked here in Nod Krai. Let's go! Alright, alright. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't understand why the game feels so laggy today. I have literally no idea, like zero clue. Zero freaking clue, and again, very, very annoyed as to why that is the case. But yeah, I can't really do much other than that, but yeah. Alright. Wait! Hold up! That, if I'm not mistaken, that is Columbina. Ha! Ha ha ha! So she's the goddess of Nod Krai? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, okay. Did not see that coming, to be honest with you. And wow, they are informing us where the treasure is. I'll gladly take that. What am I doing? Right now, so, you know, just exploring, just trying to get all the treasure, and just like, technically we are supposed to be doing the quest, but right now, well, proceed with the story quest. But right now we're just having fun exploring the Nod Krai, you know? So yeah. Anyways, I think we should go to Nasha Town again, which is closer. Technically here, right? Let's just go back from here. So he says, yes, so I say. So I say. Okay, but seriously, if the lag doesn't improve by an hour-ish plus, I might just end the stream early and just do it tomorrow or something, stream tomorrow, and after that on Sunday will be another stream. So yeah, we're gonna do potentially 3 streams today. Whee! Whoa, what the? Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. I am a big fan of that. By the way, I'm just doing Deadly Assault. Okay, in Zen Zone 0. That's kind of cool. But yeah, enjoyed Deadly Assault. That one's always difficult just because I never was able to get more than just a single star, just because I'm lazy to do everything else. But yeah, all the best. All the best with that, man. But yes, anyways, let's just go ahead. Let's just go and where we're supposed to go and whatnot. Let's just not get sidetracked by treasure anymore, even though treasure is nice. I like treasure. By the way, even though I'm a serious player, I have a skill issue. I mean, I don't know what I don't think it's anything is have to do with skill issue. I mean, it feels like a little bit of luck is always involved somewhere. But yeah, you don't have to worry about that, dude. There's no need to worry. But yeah, Nasha Town. Why do I feel like by skill issue I only got 2 stars? Yeah, that means I'm not a serious player then, because I don't. To be fair, I do play every day. It's not like I put in hours and hours of my time on it, but I do play every day, so I guess I want to stay a serious player. But yeah, I mean, getting 2 stars is already pretty good, man. I don't know what you mean. It's pretty good already. Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations? Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod Krai as an adventurous paradise, so she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect. I mean, adventurous paradise is kind of like more like having fun, like meeting together, having fun. Oh wait, are we gonna meet with Varka already? That's a good question.
その時代の英雄譚は 今でも語り継がれています。
Excuse me. I'm a bit excited right now because 4 more days until
ラン
phase
プ
2
のフェ
drops.
イの物語です。
Is that gonna be Orphe and Evelyn, I guess, right? I have a feeling that's gonna be Orphe and Evelyn because you want Evelyn.
このフェイは
This individual
Nod Krai
performed
のために
many.
力を
Yes,
尽くし
okay.
ました。
Looks like I was right.
現在のライトキーパーたちがランプを手に巡回するのも、
The present
その
day
フェイを
light
忍
keepers
んでいる
nightly
側面が
lantern
あると
patrols
言われ
are
てい
in
ます。
part
し
a
かし、
tribute to their memory, but then one day. But then one day.
しか
There's
し、
always a but then one day.
ナドクライは後
They,
に
there came a
Daiki no
devastating
Abyss no
abyssal calamity that
災害を受け、
swept across Nod
不毛
Krai,
の地となってい
and
た
for a
時期
time it
があ
was
るので
left
す。
desolate. Oof.
ランプのフェイは
Heartbroken by what
愛
had
する地
become
の
of the
悲
land
惨
they
な
had
状況
cherished.
に心
That
を
fate
痛め、
extinguished their light,
自
just
分
as
の
the
火を
abyss
消
had
してしまい
extinguished
まし
all
た。
hope.
現在皆さんが
Nowadays,
こ
the
う
paradise
楽園
people
と呼ぶ
speak
の
of
は、
is more of an
願望
aspiration or an
または
irony,
冗談
perhaps.
のようなに。冗談？ここには公的な行政機関がありません。
Today, no
理論
official
上、
authority governs
ここ
Nod
では
Krai.
何をして
In
もい
theory,
いです
at
し、
least,
誰に
it
なっ
is
てもいい
somewhere
のです。
a person can do wherever. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish and become whoever they want to be. Wow!
冒険者協会はあちら。ナシャタウン
by
の
the
中央
way,
広場にあります。
when is the next time am I
そ
gonna
して
stream?
向こうに行くと、
It depends on how well this stream. Depends on how well this stream goes. I mean, to be honest, like right now, it seems like it's lagging quite a bit, and I don't know why. So if it continues to lag pretty bad, I might end it early and do a stream tomorrow. But if we manage to reach 2 hours for today's stream, then yeah. Then I'll probably stream on Sunday, which is gonna be Xenosaga Zero. Yeah, that's most likely the schedule.
あのでっかくて高い建物はなんだ？
Oh! Okay, well. Thank you so much, Dylan, for the Rickroll, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Excuse me. Wow, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for the Rickroll, and yeah, how is it going? Hopefully you're doing alright, buddy. And yeah, thank you very much for the hydrate as well, buddy. Thank you so much. And Rain Simp also, thank you very much for the hydrate. Okay, let's go.
あれはアイノの作ったドッカン空爆レーザー砲です。ナシャタウンのワイルドハント災害レベルが一定以上にな
That
る
is
と
Aino's
起動し
Boom
ま
and
す。
Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. By the way, can I buy a gaming PC with 400 ring? No. Absolute. Probably not. And by probably, I mean definitely not. It is definitely... You're gonna need to add another 0. And then after that, probably up it by 3k. Well, technically, to be fair, 5k is actually the cheapest one for a gaming PC now. It depends, especially for price deals and whatnot, but yeah. Technically 5k, but yeah, it is definitely not for 400.
先ほどスキャンしてみたところ、レーザー砲は現在故障しているようです。おそらく最近、一度発射されたのでしょう。
Excuse me. But according to the scan, Bruh, exactly. That's why it's probably... It is really expensive, Xenon. Very, very expensive. It is a very, very expensive ordeal. Which is why, that's why I said I don't want to buy a new laptop anytime soon, considering the fact that it is literally going to get me broke. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, I appreciate the thought. But yeah, 400 is nowhere near. You can only get like 1/4 of it. But yeah, it is still lagging pretty bad. I have no idea why. Even second... Yeah, second hand also does cost like 1,000. By the way, how much money do I need to buy myself a Nintendo Switch 2? A Nintendo Switch 2, I literally checked today. It's like about 2k. 1.8k technically, but it's about 2k-ish. So yeah. So yeah, it is about 1.8k, but you can find it. You can get discounts, or you can find one. You can buy one online, like through Lazada apps or Shopee apps or whatnot, or whatever apps, or Amazon or whatever. And then you can technically get, if you collect it yourself, it should be cheaper. So yeah, about 1.8k, but sometimes around 2k. I literally checked it today, by the way. I don't know why I was checking it today, but I literally just checked it today. And it was like, oh wow, that was expensive. I was like, jeez.
ワイルドハントって前にお前が言ってた
The
ナド
Wild
クライ
Hunt.
特有
Isn't
の
that the
アビスの
Abyssal
災害
Calamity
だよ
you
な
mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai? Does it happen often?
ワイルドハントに
It's a
関する
phenomenon
記
that
録は
has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of the Wild Hunt attacks are random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. So it's somewhat similar to whatever that's happening in Natlan, where so many of the things are going haywire and crazy. Why Nintendo Switch though? PS5 is still good. I mean, that's a good question, but then again, Nintendo has specific games. Obviously, Mario, Pokemon, and whatnot. I don't know if Pokemon can be played on the PS5, but I know Nintendo specific games. So yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a Donkey Kong game or something Bonanza or something. I have no idea because I remember going. Yeah, exactly. Like those Pokemon games, Mario games, Donkey Kong-ish. They are definitely not on the PS5. That's probably the reason why some people opt for the Switch instead of the PS5. Besides, a lot of games are releasing for Nintendo Switch and PS5 anyway. So yeah, you can kind of get, if you get a Nintendo Switch, you're kind of buying the best of both worlds, except the fact that, you know, the different controllers and whatnot. So yeah, Zelda games too, yeah, definitely. Also, what is your reaction if someone donated 400 ringgit worth of Genesis crystals? I'd be like, what the heck? Oh my god, thank you so much. And I'd be like very, very shocked. So yeah. But I would also say you don't have to. Nobody has to donate or whatever, because I always appreciate everything. But most of all, I appreciate people coming by, watching me stream and whatnot. And obviously, if I can grow in terms of followers, then yeah, that's the most important thing for me. Growing in terms of followers, and after this, the gifted subs or people tier 1 and all that. Those are always things that's nice, of course, but never when it comes to all this.
もし言うことを聞かないとワイルド
Yeah,
ハント
that's
に
fine.
連れて
Don't
行か
worry
れ
about
ちゃうぞ
it. Like I said,
ほら霧の向こうから連れ去られ
listen,
て
if you
しま
don't
った
stop
女の
behaving,
人の
kid,
声が聞こえる
some
だろ
night the Wild Hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? They are the cries of a young woman being dragged away. Those are evil. What the heck? Like, I've heard tales where, like, obviously my parents, like, used to make me so superstitious. Like, oh, if you cut your nails at night, oh, something bad's gonna happen and all that. I'm like, I'm obviously scared. And yeah, then now when I'm older, they're like, oh, yeah, those are all lies. They're like, yeah, they kind of are superstitious kind of things, but like, they still do it. So I'm like, what? Like, I was like, that's so evil. Why are you doing that? But yeah, that is obviously the case. But yeah, in any case, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, okay, I have no idea why the heck this. Yeah, apparently it's lagging real bad right now.
本当にそんな声が聞こえるのか
Happened to me too? Dude, it happened to me so many times when I was a kid, man. So many times when I was a kid. Like, it's not even funny, but at the same time, it is kind of funny. So I'm not gonna go haywire or batshit crazy about it, but it was a thing that they've done to me, and I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me? It's like, why you gotta do that though? Why you gotta do that?
私はワイルドハントを目撃した経験が
I've
少
not
ない
witnessed
ため
enough wild hunts
統
attacks
計的
to
に
give
分
a
析する
statistically
のは
sound
困難
answer.
しかし
But the
その当時語
oldest
られてい
legends
た
say
ワイ
that
ルド
all
ハ
the
ントは
people saw was a
霧の中
ghostly
に女
shadow
性
of a
の亡
woman
霊
in the
が見え
mist.
るといっ
It
た
wasn't
程度の
until
もので
later
し
that
た
it became a full-blown
それ
calamity.
が後に
A
アビスの魔物
ghostly
が襲い来
shadow
る
of a
災害と
woman
な
in
っ
the
たのです
Okay, alright. Of a woman, you say? Yeah, that is a very
そう考
specific
える
there.
とああいうのってすごいな
When you put it like that, Hama's really got a hand into Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
そうああいうのがす
Absolutely.
ごいのです
Aino is very impressive indeed. Your creator, or no, sorry, your repairer. Don't know if that's a word.
スケジュールによると
According to my
そろ
schedule,
そろ
it
お
is
二
time I
人
took
を
you
フ
over
ラッ
to the
グシップへ
flagship.
よし行
Alright, here we go. We shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Yo, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. Have faith in So true, so true. Have faith in the people of Mondstadt. They love to drink. I mean, their Archon is literally an alcoholic. Alright, so let's go get the viewpoint. Kinda nice, kinda nice. Alright. Ooh, what is that? Why is there like a, you know, a quest marker on that? What is this quest marker? I'm not gonna indulge in a quest marker game. You're not gonna get me. Because right now we're gonna focus on going to do the quest. Yes, that's what we're gonna focus on. Absolutely. Absolutely. What? That's the Adventurers Guild? No one's here? What? Boo. What do you mean by that? Come back later? That's lame, that's lame. Again, more quest markers. Okay. Nah, screw the board. Also, I don't know if Annabit's still here, but yeah, Durin is gonna be a 5-star. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but because obviously I wasn't gonna be pulling for Durin anyways, even if he had been a 5-star, but apparently he is. Apparently he is. So yeah. Or at the very least, the rumors have confirmed. I pressed the wrong one. Rumors have basically more or less confirmed that he is set to be a 5-star at least. So yeah. Is that it? Am I going to the right place? No, it's here. I mean here. I mean here. Are we gonna see Varka? Oh, he's inside there. Varka time? Hopefully so. The one character that everyone has been waiting to see. Is he finally gonna be making an appearance here? Excuse me. Varka, oh Varka, where are you? Oh. Let's see, can we spot him? No, we don't spot him because he's like a blonde, like sandy blonde or something like that. I don't know what's the right phrasing for that, but yeah, he's not here yet. Let's see, Varka, he's gonna be behind us or something. No? No? Aww. What? But I thought Mondstadts love to drink in the morning. What happened to that? Guess we never did actually say we'd be here today. Well, I guess we have to camp out here. Alright, let's go and see. Because Varka is a... Ooh, chest! What? 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 Why that chest here, but I can't touch the chest? What? Why? I want the chest! Damn it! Oh man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. There's so much chest. There's a freaking... Oh no! I wanted to open the chest, damn it. I was like so happy that a chest! Then after that immediately, we can't even open it. Demyan. Well, if it isn't the ineffable Ineffa. Hello there, Demyan. Do you know each other? Of course, Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship. What does she order? Oil? So robots are into booze too? Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserves a solid 9.12 out of 10. As Aina's approval too. Wow. That is a very high score. Jeez, okay. Not bad. I want your berries and fried meat. Varka will come here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino. Aw, that's kind of nice. Varka's a cool guy.
きっとファルカは
He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up on Inefa being gone.
実
Actually,
はイネファが出発した後
it's because Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left. Gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on.
それを見かけたファルカがこのま
Ha!
までは栄養が偏ると判断しました
Oh, wow. That is hilarious. That is pretty funny, not gonna lie. I like that a lot. I mean, to be fair, if you have no one to watch over you and you can just basically just eat whatever you want, that sounds like a good idea, right? Like that sounds like a pretty cool thing I would do too. Inefa's like, oh damn it, not again. I think I might just put my foot down. Anyway, since you're back from Nalin, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned.
そちらにいらっしゃるのが
Ooh, he mentioned
ファルカの言
me.
っていた旅
そうだぞそういえば
From the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka too?
ええそりゃもちろ
Varka?
ん
Ha! Chris, what I
彼
say?
はここで唯
After
一
all, he's the only one around here who's
cocktail
ever managed to stay
10
standing after 10 rounds at the
ラウンドを耐えられる人ですから。
roulette special. That sounds interesting.
ファルカってここでそんな有名になって
確かアームスバルトニ
Must
ルコ
be
のあたり
somewhere
にいる
near
かと
Amsvart
ここ
near.
からですと
That's...
少し
Huh? So he wants to meet us, but at the same time, he's somewhere very far from here. Why? Shouldn't you be just chilling somewhere near until we finally arrive? Like, damn. By the way, I'm just having my dinner. Okay, yeah, go ahead and have your dinner, dude. What do you... you don't have to stick around or whatever. Yeah, if you have to go for dinner, then go ahead. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, see you in a bit. You know, have a good dinner. But yeah, that is weird. I mean, to be fair, Varka is a free spirit, isn't he? He's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Woohoo! You know, he seems like that type of character. He seems like a adventurous soul, you know? Nah, it's fine.
そ
Alright.
れってどこにあるんだ
ナドクライの北側にある湖ですよそちらで何
It's
か
a
事
lake
件
in
が
the
あったらし
northern
く
part of Nod Krai. Words reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out. KFC, I guess. Oh, nice. I literally had KFC yesterday. It was kind of good. But yeah, alright, that's pretty good to hear, man. Go ahead and have your meal, man. Be sure to wash your hands, I guess. I mean, it is pretty greasy, isn't it?
行き違いかよ
It's the only thing that's in my freezer. Oh, okay. Varka knew you'd say that, so he specifically told me to make sure you stay here and enjoy yourself. He sends his assurances that everything's under
あ
control.
なたに旅を楽しんでも
That's
ら
the
えるよ
only
う
thing in your freezer?
必ず
I
引き
mean,
止め
that's
るように
kind
と
of
も
fair,
頼
I
まれま
guess.
した
I mean, I don't have a lot in my freezer
そこ
either.
のこ
I
と
have
は気にせず
some
任せて
chicken.
おけば大
I
丈
have
夫
some fish.
とのことで
So
す
yeah, that's probably all that I have.
そういうならお言葉に甘えようぜ
He is the Grand Master after all. He is the Grand Master of Mondstadt. Oh, sorry, the Knights of Favonius, not Mondstadt.
それに彼は前払いでお
Not
二人のため
only
に
has he booked you into our
一番いい
finest
部屋を
room,
予
he's
約したん
paid.
です
Wow,
すでに部屋
Varka!
の用意もできていますよ
Whoa! What a kind soul!
太っ腹だな
Okay.
まだ会ったことないけどファルカとは仲良くできる気がするぜ
That is really, really nice. That is so freaking generous. Yeah, if everyone was as nice as him, the world would be a nicer place. But then again, yeah.
ああそうだ
Oh, and by the way, he also
イ
asked
ネファ
me
に
to
は
serve up a
ベ
portion
リ
of
ーとお
berries and
肉の
fried
ソ
meat
テ
for
ーを
Inefa.
渡すよう言われて
That
まし
was
た
prepaid as well.
こちらも
Again,
代金は
so
受け取っております
nice. Varka, you are a generous soul, even though you look like a veteran who is an absolute scammer.
ありがとうございます
こちらこそ
I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
旅人さん
Technically, we
アイ
didn't
ロ
do
ンさん
anything.
お二人はひとまず
We don't have any
荷物をお
luggage.
部屋に置いてきてください観光ガ
Alright,
イド
why
も
don't we
持って
meet
る
up
し
again later?
私がガイ
Alright.
ドしなくても大丈夫
No,
で
we
すか
do, we do.
大丈夫だぞ道は大体覚
Bro
え
is
たから
so
な
too generous, if anything. He's like, oh yeah, you wanna stay in Nod Krai? Okay, here's the nicest place that you can stay, and I'm paying for it already. Like what? Like, damn, too nice, one might say. But again, I'll gladly take it.
助かりますこれで全体の予定時間を約
Alright,
30%
thank you. This translates
短
into an
縮でき
approximate time saving of
愛のと会える時
30%,
間
meaning I will be able to see
45
I know
分ほど
about
早め
45
る
minutes
ことが
early.
できます
Yeah, go ahead and see I know, and if you miss her, I know you do.
そっか早く会いたい
Go to the guest room. Alright, let's go to the guest room. You know one thing I wish I had done when I went back during the COVID-19, and if I had like, you know, if I had a better laptop to stream and all that, I wish I had gotten I wish I had streamed other games, like, you know, getting a chance to This is my room? I mean, it's not the grandest, but it looks cool. I only done one exercise this week. Ah.
食事と宿の面倒
Oh my god, we're getting raided. Oh, thank you so much, Narukami VS, for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Narukami VS. Whoa, thank you so much, man. Whoa, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and I am a HoYoverse content creator. Wow, that is really cool. Thank you so much. Let me just give a quick shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Definitely did not expect that, but again, very much appreciated. How's it going, everybody? That was very, very shocking to me, but again, like I said, very, very nice of you. And yes, guys, thank you so much. And oh, Narukami VS was playing as well. Hey, dude. Nice, Narukami. You're playing Genshin as well? Let's go. That's good to hear, man.
でも
Good
ここが
seeing you in
フラッ
here.
グシップで一番いい
Yeah,
部屋
man.
な
Thank you
の
so much
か
again for the raid. Really, really
広いっちゃ
appreciate it.
広いけど
But yeah, how was
ちょ
your
っと
stream,
古
dude?
い気もする
And were you
ぞ
doing Nod Krai story quest
ナ
as
シャ
well?
タウンの他の建物もこん
Was
な感じ
catching
だ
up
っ
on
た
stuff?
よな
Ah, okay. Alright. Were you like catching up on the story quest, or were you already in Nod Krai, out of curiosity? Just because if you're not in Nod Krai yet, then yeah, this is spoiler territory. So yeah, I just want to get that out there. Depending on where you are, this could be and would be spoiler territory. I needed to do the event. Ah. And what's up, buddy? What up, man? Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, absolutely. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely, Narukami. Yes. I mean, the skin for Yelan in it off itself. Looking at that skin, I'm like, wow. Nefer as well. Oh, heck yes. I'm pulling for Nefer. Definitely, definitely. A tad sleepy, Nemui. How about you? Oh, you're a bit sleepy. Yeah, but yeah, if you have to go out and get some rest and whatnot or whatever, Narukami, then yeah, please go ahead and get some rest. Thank you again for the raid and all that. But yeah, Narukami, Nefer, absolutely gonna be. Nefer is such a cool character, and I'm absolutely gonna pull for her. Did you pull for Lauma out of curiosity? Because Lauma's another character that I'm like, woo. Prefer Nefer? Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I like both, and obviously if I had the opportunity to get both, because I did not get Yelan, I lost the 50-50 for her, and then I decided not to go for anyone else. But you know what I'm saying? I just gotta pick, you know? I just gotta pick. Yeah, for reference on why I'm sleepy, some of you guys might be 10 p.m. Oh, you're in Japan! Oh, that's so cool! Wow, okay, from a Japanese... Oh, that's awesome, man! Wow, that makes sense. Yeah, in Japan, it is an hour earlier than here in Malaysia. But yeah, thank you so much, dude, for the raid. Yeah, hopefully all the best with you and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully all the best with you in getting Nefer. I am most definitely going to be pulling for Nefer as well. But gotta grind. Gotta grind. But yeah, Nefer, another cool character. Nicole, another cool character. Alice, Columbina, Marionette. Sorry, hour later. Well, technically, hour early in Malaysia, hour later in Japan, yeah. By the way, I tried to get Llama, but instead I got jump scared by Mizuki. Yeah, I got that. I mean, I got Llama, fortunately. Fortunately, I got Llama, but... Oh, you got Llama as well? Hey, congratulations, dude. But yeah, lost early on the 50-50. Ah, I see. Well, at least you managed to get Llama, at least, which was slightly blessed. Oh, slightly blessed. At least you managed to get it, lose early and still have enough funds to go for Llama in the end. But yeah, congratulations. And obviously, I'm pretty sure Nefer's coming out. And after that, Durin is also going to come out afterwards. So yeah, just coping on... Oh, Oh gosh, yeah. Artifact farming is probably the worst thing on planet Genshin farming, HoYoverse farming, or anything. But yeah, artifact farming is probably the worst. But the one good thing about artifact farming, Narukami, at least they did implement it now in 6.0, is the fact that you can see the fort stat that's unactivated. So to me, that is such a time saver. Because now I can just look at all the old artifacts I have and just like, ooh, boom. By the way, do I do character reviews? Are you asking me or Narukami? Because I can do character reviews. You're on pity. Okay. Bro, I had to pull for had to pull famine for like 8 consecutive 5 stars only on pity. Oh wow. Damn. Well, to be fair, that was the same like me actually. The only reason why I spent or at least used Primal Gems was to get I used to get Mavrika's weapon, and then I also tried to get Navia's weapon, and yeah. Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I can do character reviews, but not the most professional one. But I can do character reviews. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I would love to get Nefer actually. I would love to get Nefer, and obviously she is coming out next patch. Excited for that. A bit worried because obviously we want Lauma, but you never know what's gonna happen next. What is gonna happen next? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But yeah, there is gonna be an event. There is an event and all that, but yeah. It is one of those things. It do be one of those things, man. But yeah, hopefully it all goes well with your pulls in the future, Narukami. All the best with you. Because I don't know whether... You see, the funny thing is, I've seen people talk about how they lost... When they lose a 50-50, there's an opportunity to try and get... There's an opportunity to try and get the next character in the next 10 pull or something like that. They had something, but I don't really know what it is. Because they've never done it before. I've never gotten it before. More Nefer and Yelan scene, please. Totally not gooning. No. It's not gooning. It's appreciating it. But yeah, we're probably going to get more Nefer scenes than Yelan scenes, to be honest. But yeah, you never know. You never know, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain if we see more Llama, if we see more Nefer. I am not complaining. I will definitely not be complaining. I don't think the world would be complaining either, just because that is like the best thing. Also, ChristopherDragkrow, since you're in Asia server, do you ever want to do a collab of us doing... Oh yeah, sure, man. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm definitely not the best when it comes to the game. I think like I very, very rarely build my characters, but if you're fine with me, then yeah, I'll absolutely down for it. Yeah, if you're ever down for it, then yeah, please do let me know. If we can contact via Discord, that'd be great. But yeah, it's alright then. Yeah, I'm perfectly down with it, man. If you're okay with me, it makes for fun content. Also very true. But yeah, if you ever want to do a collab for the Stygian Onslaught, but yeah, let's go ahead, man. I'm perfectly down with that. But yeah, okay, your UID for the thing, I'll go ahead and put that on the Anchor Network first, Sinong, but I'll not review it straight away. But yeah. Alright, let me just get the UID. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let me just get the UID. That'll be fun to watch. I mean, you'll be seeing... I have done before. I have most definitely done it before. Stygian... on stream. Oh wait! Whoa! Flins! Wow! Okay. I did not expect to see him already. But yeah. I'll definitely add your UID in a bit, Narukami, just cause right now we're stuck in the story part. And yeah. But yeah, I will most definitely do that, and yeah, please do reach out to me whenever you want to do that. Because I'm fully down with that. Oh, and thank you very much for the hydrate. Oh, yes. Perfect. Take your time. Yeah. I like that Narukami is here joining in on the raid parade or is the hydrate parade already. Just because that is the biggest thing everyone loves to do here. That is like a meme on this channel already. Oh, what are we going to do? Let's hydrate him. Oh, it's such a funny thing. Oh wow, see? Exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly to my point. Oh gosh, thank you very much, Narukami. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah. Here we go with the hydrate again. Ah. But yes. Woo.
いえ謝るのは僕の方です
Oh
よ
my god.
廊
Wow,
下で
this guy
立
is
ち止ま
cool.
って
Hydrate
考
or
えにふ
dihydrate.
けるべ
Also
きじゃ
true.
ありませんでした
I mean, that is also very true. It is either hydrate or indeed dihydrate. You kind of need water to survive. People can survive without food for like months, for weeks, I think. But without water, apparently you're not even lasting 3 days. That's scientifically mentioned, I think. I'm not too 100% sure. But yeah, I realized what it feels like to be so hungry to the point that you have headaches and whatnot. But yeah, he's going to become that one Fontaine Narwhal real quick. Oh, God, that'd be funny. I'm going to suck everything up. Ah! And apparently I have something in my stomach. But yeah, that is pretty funny, though. That is a pretty funny thing to
もし
mention.
かしてお前
Wait a sec,
オ
are
イ
you
ラた
staying
ち
in the
の
room
隣の
next
部
to
屋に泊
ours?
まってるのか
But yeah, I'm in your Discord now. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you for joining my Discord. Yeah, do reach out to me. I private message and whatnot. But yeah, appreciate it. Whenever you do want to do it, then please, yeah, let me know. I'd be fully down. Again, like I mentioned before, I'd be fully down to do a collab stream, especially to do stick in. That'd be funny to watch. That'd be fun to watch. But then again,
鋭いですね
it'd be interesting to see
そうだ
how badly I
自己
play.
紹介を僕の名
First
は
things first,
キリ
allow
ル
me
チ
to
ュードミロ
introduce
ビッチ
myself.
フリンズ
My name is
フリンズ
Jeez.
とお呼びください
Oh, I hate those guys with the long names. Why do you always want to pester me with the long names? Kryril Trudomirovich Flins. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I have no idea if that was the right one. But I try my best. You probably butchered it. I would not be surprised if I did. I would not be surprised if I did butcher it. Kyril Trudomirovich Flins. I don't know if I've anyone in chat that can 100% confirm if that's right or not, but I tried.
ずいぶん長い名前
That's
だな
an impressively long name for sure. Yep. But yeah, one thing good at Narukami is the fact that we do get we are basically getting a free 10 pull just because of the anniversary thing. So yeah, we're fully set for Nefer, if anything.
そうでしょうか昔のスネージ内であれば
Names like mine ought to have
これ
been
くらい
fairly
珍しくはあ
common
り
in
ませんよ
Chestnut, at least in the past.
お
Would I be
二人が
correct
ナド
then
クライ
to
に来
assume
た
that
の
the
は
two of you are
旅行か
travelers
何
in
か
this
で
land? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
オイラはパイモンでこっち
Yeah,
は
learning
旅人
from
だ
ZZC.
今までい
Honestly,
ろんな国を旅してきて
yes.
今日ナドクライに着
Yes,
いたばっか
they
なんだ
really are. They really are.
多くの国を巡ってきた旅人ですか
Wow, what a
Oh,
rare
I
honor
wish
to meet
they
such
could.
worldly travelers. We are worldly travelers. We definitely
お前
are.
もここには
Are
旅
you
で来た
here
の
for
かな
travel too? No, he's here to kill. He is here to kill. They definitely are.
そう
I
で
mean,
すね
Llama was an example of that. Hopefully, they don't nerf her like they did Rosaria. Remember Rosaria nerf? Oh, that was the saddest thing ever. We've only had
あい
time
に
to
く
spare.
ここに泊
No,
ま
I'm
る
just
のは
staying
一
tonight.
晩だけなんです
I
よ
swear, Zenless be giving us free polychromes like candy. They be driving that. They really do. It does feel like it. It does feel like the fact that they are giving away more free polychromes. I feel like Honkai Star Rail does more of that though. I feel like Honkai Star Rail are giving us more tickets than any other game that we've played so far.
じゃあ仕事か
そんなところです
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a
僕は
ratnik
ナド
of
クライのライトキーパー
ratnik. Okay.
普段は
Normally
北
stationed
の墓地で
near
見
the
張りを
burial.
しています
Oh right, yeah, he did mention that.
今日
My
こ
sole
ちらに
cause
来た
for
の
being
は
here today was to
コ
repair
ー
this
ラン
land
プ
to the
を
vine.
修理するためなんです
To be fair, yeah, to be fair, something's off about the land. They don't have. Oh, that's also true. Yeah, that's true. It is a very like station. It is a very like stationary, like a one. There's multiple worlds, yeah, and there's like a lot of puzzles and whatnot. But yeah, you're not wrong. I do agree with that. So yeah, I mean, that's why Genshin just feels so extensive in a way, just because it is an open world game. And I think that's why Genshin tried to do less of an open world game, considering how difficult it is to maintain a whole open world. But to be fair, I don't think they did poorly. I think Genshin did a decent job, especially when it first came out. So yeah. By the way, this quest takes about 5 hours. That's kind of short. Oh wait, no, that's kind of long.
驚かれるのも無理はありません。母妃や不食道と一緒に過ごす生活
I don't know
とい
whether
うのは
that's a long or short quest.
一般
Just
人
I
から
feel like a
したら
lot of people said it was a
想
short
像し
quest,
づら
but
いでしょうからですが
knowing me,
ワ
knowing
イルド
me,
ハントの災禍はいつも
6
アビスに
hours.
汚染
Ah,
され
6,
た
5,
魂と
6 hours.
共に
That's
現
kind of
れ
close.
ますこれを知れば
But if
僕
you're
たちが
if you've
墓
heard
地
of the
の見張りを
calamitous
しているのにも
abomination that is the
ご納
wild
得
hunt,
いただける
you'll
でしょ
know
う
that in their way they bring about a host of souls tainted by the abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds to hold the line where it is most vulnerable. Fair enough.
アビスに対抗するための仕事なのか。
Yes, fighting the abyss is
すごく
always a very
大変そうだな。
difficult job. Paimon, we know this for a fact. We know this for a fact, my friends. Ah, yes, yes, yes. That is very true.
お気遣い感謝しますただこの仕事にはもう慣れましたし
All right, I'll talk. Oh yeah,
Welcome
thank
to
you again
the
for.
Genshin.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. And yeah, enjoy your rest.
賑やかな街
And
中
yes,
より
all the best. Thanks for having my
静かな墓地
community
の
here.
方
No,
が
thank you
落ち
so
着き
much
ま
for
すから。
for rating me and bringing your community over here, man. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, appreciate it so much. And yes, hope to do that collaborate with you, man. Thanks so much and have a good night's rest, man. All the best and catch you next time. Good night, dude, and all the best.
その気持ちちょっぴりわかるけど。
How am I supposed to get it now?
墓地に住むのはやっぱ
But
り。
even though she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. Well, yeah, Paimon, you're kind of scared of a lot of things, but I'm just saying. By the way, can you motivate me to play ZZZ's story on alt? Okay, I'll do my best to motivate you. Let me try my best to do my motivation voice. By the way, Dimension Police is the best clan. Ooh! Oh, Narukami, you play... Oh, you play Vanguard as well. Kinda cool, kinda cool. I respect that. I respect that. I used to play Vanguard, but not anymore. Or at the very least, I looked at Vanguard. I like, to be fair, all Dimension Police had a very interesting deck, though. Very interesting. I've only ever played it up till season 3, so I can't really say anything more. But yeah, pretty interesting deck. But yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, I have to motivate. Let me do the motivation real quick. Right. By the way, you're lagging. That's fine, because I'm pretty sure I'm lagging too. But yeah. What the frick? What the hell was that? What on earth? Hello? What was that? That was weird. That was weird. Why the heck did the stream disconnect? That was probably the weirdest thing that happened. What? Huh. Wow, that was pretty bad. Okay, but yeah. Where did I last leave off? See, now, what was the last thing you heard from me? What was the last thing you heard about my motivation speech?
ああ
Wait, what? Oh, God, I wasn't paying attention. Sure, there's no need to be worried on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking, but even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Oh, gosh, what? Oh, you didn't hear anything? Okay, I was gonna say, okay. Alright, Xenon, here we go. Motivation time. Imagine losing a 50-50 Xenon. Imagine not getting the character you want in your main account. So, what you have to do is by playing the story quest to get more polychromes in your alt account, you can then pull for the character that you lost the 50-52 in your alt account, and maybe then you get it there, and maybe that account will then become your main account, and then bam! you get more, you don't lose anything, and bam. The only thing you lose is a bit of time, but then again, if the story is good, the story is good, my friend.
おや、つい長話してしまいましたね。どうやら
Oh
お
well,
二
would
人
you
と
look
は
at that?
気が合う
Who'd
よ
have
うで
thought we'd
す。
end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Thank you, I appreciate that, Jackson. See, I can try, but I mean, Xenon does not seem impressed.
ただそろそろ時
Forgive me,
間
but I
ですの
must
で、
excuse myself. For the time
こ
of
こ
my
で失
appointment
礼させ
draws
ていただ
near.
きます。
And in terms, I'm sure you
Light
understand.
keeper
A
が
lanternless
ランプを
Radnik is
失う
like a
のは、
mapless traveler. A
旅
serious
人が地
conundrum
図を
indeed.
失う
Can't
こと
play
と
the
同じ
ZZZ
くら
story
い
again 10
致命
times
的
over.
ですか
Yeah,
ら。
but you're only doing it one. See, you're doing it once more. See, 10 times over, I would not even recommend. One time more, that's okay. Playing it another time is fine. Also, you can skip, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's I would never say more than 5. If anything, more than 5 times, it's kind of extensive. But if you haven't played the story quest in a long time, then you're like, oh, I want to, what happened back then? So you want to try it out again, and then bam, you get more. His motivational speech has changed something in me. Look at that! I am a champion of a motivational speech. I should, someone should get me on TED Talks, to be honest with you. Just joking. Don't do that. I don't want to be on TED Talks. I don't know what to speak.
ええ。もし機会があれば、またお話ししましょう。いつでも僕のお
You're always
墓に
freedom.
お
Well,
越しくだ
come
さい。
visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand.
僕
Are you
のお墓
dead,
という
Flynn?
のは、
What's going
僕
on?
の見張っている墓地という意
Flynn,
味
are
で
you
す。
dead or something, buddy? Like,
あなた
damn.
方が来てくだされば、
Alright, if we ever get the chance, ha ha ha.
ライ
Then
ト
allow
キ
me
ーパ
to
ーの
wish
言
you
葉
a
でお別れ
traditional
させて
Radix
いただき
farewell.
ます
See, don't do that
ま
ever
たお
again.
墓の
Yeah,
中で会いましょう。
I don't want to be by the graveside. What a weirdo. Not bad about him and all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooked. He works by the graveyard. That makes sense, Paimon. Did you notice anything strange about his lantern? Like there was something inside. Ooh. Sure thing. Guess that would be by the graveside? I mean, we're just pointing out facts still, Paimon. We're just pointing out facts. What do you mean weird stuff? That is factual things, unfortunately, you have to deal with. Alright, what the hell? When the hell did Penty? Penty? What are you doing here, Penty? I don't need your Penty here. Is this our room again? Yeah, it is our room. See, what? I don't know what's so special about this room yet, except the fact that there's literally bread, there's alcohol here. Like, damn, we got so much stuff. We got the good stuff here, boys. We got the good stuff. Alright, wait, if I check here, are we technically... Yeah, alright. Let's claim this. Nice, okay. Alright, so yeah, I don't know why the lag... Okay, so I might have... Guys, I know this is very early, but apparently my stream connectivity is dropping really bad. So yeah, I don't know why, but the stream connectivity is really bad. And I don't know what to do about it. So yeah, I think we will have to come again. I will stream again tomorrow. And yeah. I'll stream again tomorrow and I'll stream again on Sunday. So yeah, I'm really sorry to cut this short, guys, but the stream right now really laggy. I can't do anything about it. I don't know why my internet is pretty bad today, but it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will unfortunately have to cut this short and I will catch you all tomorrow. I will try to see if I can just raid someone. Just obviously, we got raided. We might as well share the love to someone else who is streaming as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and share the love. And yeah, okay. So one of my friends, Penguin Zombie, she is streaming right now, and we should go ahead and share the love there. So yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in tomorrow's stream. Because today, very much something I didn't expect to happen. I really didn't expect the stream to be really slow and whatnot. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.